What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Twistie Test Championship, of course, taking place between Pakistan and England. We're going to get stuck into day 4 of play here today in what is really an important day in the context of this match. Once again, the game is fairly balanced. Pakistan in at the moment, 1 for 40 odds, still trailing by a further 177 runs. England, if they have a good performance here today, can sort of set up the test match. Pakistan, likewise, if they can be in at stumps, they're definitely in with a bit of a chance. That was a close LBW shout. The previous delivery, this one, much tighter, much closer, and it's given. So Jofra gets the wicket. Early stages here on day 4. And we're going to see this one upstairs for review. Gee, it looked close, didn't it? Did it hit the bat? Might have gone through the bat, to be perfectly honest with you all. And at the end, impact in line, wicket's hitting. It's enough to keep the decision out. So, disappointment from a Pakistan point of view. Shan Masood out for 31. Pakistan 46 for 2. And now Babar Azam joins Azhar Ali at the crease. Both guys haven't been out in the middle for a heap of time. Obviously fairly new men. And now it'll be their chance to really drive the game forward. Gee, there's an inside edge from Babar. Of course, made 190-something runs in the first innings. A very important knock that one was. He'll play an important role today if he does manage to survive long enough as well. Definitely the key to the Pakistan batting lineup. And so far, he's put on 25 runs already. And he's doing it again at a reasonably quick total. Or quick pace, quick strike rate. Azhar Ali at the other end, just chipping along at 7 from 41. Oh, there was a bit of a glove on that one. Didn't quite carry through the keeper, but there was a genuine chance for England. But again, it's just Babar who is happy to take things on. And he is the only one really scoring at the moment. So if England can get his wicket, they can probably stop the Pakistan scoring. As for him right now, the 100 is up for Pakistan. And he inches closer towards another half century. But what a start to this tournament it has been for Babar Azam. Starts this first innings with 193. And he's backing it up now with a half century in the second. He's been the most dominant player, or at least the best performing player so far in the first round here of this group stage of the Test Championships. Right now, well, they want 3. This is close. Oh, it was very tight. This might be England's best opportunity at running out, at getting Babar Azam out through a run out. Awfully close there, but geez, it's pretty close. His bats might be in the air. It does sort of bounce a little bit. See what the umpire says here. Not out. So Babar survives. Keeps himself in at the crease. And this partnership now worth about 80 odd runs. They're really building. Azhar Ali has done not a lot. He's faced how many balls more has he faced? He's faced 9 more deliveries than Babar Azam, and he's made 68 less runs, or 58 less runs. My goodness, he's doing his job at just occupying the crease, allowing Babar to really score. At some point, it will get a little bit counterproductive. Oh, chance. Dropped. Geez, Steelbrook would have loved to hang on to that. Just hit straight back at him. Couldn't really get the hands near it. And put down. I was going to say, at some point it can get counterproductive. If you're only hitting 20 runs every 100 balls, you're really leaving a lot of the run-scoring pressure onto Babar at the moment. But he's not fussed with that, as he displays with that shot all the way through point. And Pakistan have only lost that 1 wicket today. It was early in that first session. There's been chances for England to take another, including that outside edge as Babar moves to 99. And now cutting it away beautifully to the boundary to bring up another 100. Back-to-back tons in both innings 1 and 2 for Babar Azam. And his performance is almost single-handedly kept Pakistan in the game. He's up to over 300 runs here as this is a big shout. And given Sam Curran finally gets rid of Babar Azam. Gee, it was a massive task to do so, but he eventually got there. It is going to be reviewed. Gee, it looked pretty close. Only question mark will be the height. Impact in line. Wickets missing. So after all that effort, Babar Azam still will remain at the crease after a correct referral, allowing himself to remain out in the middle. That has to be absolutely devastating from an England point of view, as that lead is diminished. It's now underneath 10. And all of a sudden it's Pakistan's opportunity to set up the rest of the game. There's a little outside edge again. It doesn't carry. I mean, it would have to be as frustrating to see Azhar Ali still in at the middle, given he's been out there for 138 balls. And just infuriating that they haven't been able to get him out. Gee, I thought that hit the stumps. I thought this ball just ricocheted off the stumps, but the bail stayed on. Maybe another life for Azhar Ali as he finds the boundary once more. Pakistan have the lead and a real opportunity to set this game up for day 5. Now it will be how will they go about this? How long can they remain out in the middle? We saw their mini collapse in the first innings as the captain Azhar Ali brings up a half century. Gee, it's been a tough knock from him. 27, the strike rate there. But he's been able to still pick it up, and even that just doesn't quite want to go onto the stumps. The edge was thick enough from Babar. And he's just getting away with a lot at the moment. He's really just and that really sums up England's day in the field. The overthrows that go for 5, never really on. As we head into the last ball of the second session. The lights are on here at Headingley. Pakistan didn't lose a wicket in that session. They're 2 for 254. Babar Azam on 144 not out. Azhar Ali on 50 not out. And they've got one session under lights here to really make the most of it before we head into day 5. England will just be hoping they can get these wickets to put themselves in with an opportunity for a 4th innings chase. There's an edge. It doesn't carry. And again, just really stiff. From an English perspective, there was another run-out chance, but there was no direct hit, and Babar Azam picks up 150 once more. So back-to-back 150s for Babar. And he has been the most dominant batsman in the match by a long way. Been the most dominant player in the match, let alone batsman. And there's the first 6, I think, of the innings off his bat. Oh, there's a bit of glove. That'll be out. Yes, it was taken. Jimmy Anderson finally gets the wicket of Azhar Ali. There was a little inside edge. I thought it was glove onto the body, and it went to the man at slip. So England, after so very long, have finally broken this partnership. It was worth 240 plus. 3 for 274. 7 more overs here until the second new ball, which England will be able to hopefully take advantage of under lights. give themselves the best opportunity at taking more of these wickets. Right now it's Shafiq and Bubba who are just really cruising at the minute, or at least it is Babar Azam who is on cruise control for now. Does not look phased out in the middle. He's just happy to bat and bat and bat and bat. Even that one off the back foot. Lovely. He's just really in some good touch. Stuart Broad coming into the attack now. As we are going to see the second new ball taken. So can they get a wicket with this? Yes, they can. The outside edge of Shafiq straight away. Couple of balls into that new ball. Stuart Broad gets his first wicket of the match, I think. It's taken him that long. And Pakistan 4 for 301. Oh, there's another shout. Not to be for Sam Curran. But this has been an absolute road of a pitch. It has been fairly easy for the batsmen. We haven't seen too many collapses. We've just seen partnerships upon partnerships being built. And no real respite for the bowlers. It's allowed Pakistan and mostly Babar Azam to take control of the game as he gets on to 192 again. And now he surpasses his first innings total with that shot. Up to 196. Can he bring up the double 100? There's still no one square on the onside, and he happily accepts another boundary. And a big 200 runs for Babar Azam here on day 4. 36 boundaries. And 1-6 for a grand total of 37, of course. Make that 38. As on the last ball of the day. Or maybe that was not the last ball of the day. Maybe this is the last ball of the day. No, it's not. I don't know. He's just hitting boundaries for fun at the moment. It's hashtag runs for fun. Ben Stokes is the man with ball in hand for the official final ball of the day. As Pakistan currently 4 down for 368. Bubba's happy to leave that through to the keeper. Their lead will be 145 at stumps with 6 wickets in hand. We'll head into day 5 with Pakistan. Yes, Pakistan in a commanding position. Babar Azam and Haris Sohail in at the middle. But it has belonged to Babar Azam all day long. 216 runs as the lead is 145. We'll see you all on day 5, where we'll hopefully get ourselves a result. Thank you for watching. Smash like. Goodbye.